Happy Saturday. Here we are. And it's like 4:10. Yeah, I can see distance. I can't see close. One of them people. I know. Everything's backwards for me. I don't know. I slept in today. And then my ankle hurts. My back hurts. My body hurts. So I've been icing everything. And everything's taking me twice as long. So it's just one of those days where I just go, when I get to it, I get to it. But I pulled these cards literally about an hour and a half ago, and they've been sitting here waiting for me to come back. So I'm back. But I pulled 4 decks. Only one, though, from one of the decks. But it's a beautiful story. And I could tell it in 3, 4, 5 different ways. But basically, career, love, and just, yourself. So the very first card, which I love, because it fits with me, is, see it, the storyteller. It's backwards, of course. The storyteller. It's so fitting. You have no idea. So yes, this is apparently a reading for me too. And it says, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. For whatever that might be in your world. And the people, this is just, gotta take a minute. So yes, be the storyteller of your life. You tell the story. Don't let other people tell the story. And no matter what anybody's got to say, keep charging ahead and doing that, because there are people, and I know this for a fact, even in my world, better you do, the more things that start happening for you. They think everything comes easy. Everything doesn't come easy. You got to work for it. And if it's something you really want to do, you got to focus on it. What you focus on grows. It's what it is. So if you're going to focus on the negativity and everything else, guess what's going to grow? So you're going to have these people who have what we call unrequited love for you, because they don't want to see you succeed, because you're going to do better than them, or you're doing something that they wanted to do but they just didn't do it. You had the guts to actually go out and do something, and now they're pissed off. I will never in all my life understand why people got to be that way. But this is where it's that time that you're cutting those people out of your life, because they're not helping in any shape, way, or form. Either they're cutting you down, taking advantage of something that you have that they want, and or they're naysaying you when you're not around. And you know those people. So just be done with them. It's easier, because you're in a beautiful uncaging right now. I've got fuzz from my sweater. Look at that. Beautiful uncaging. And it's coming to those who are taking the time to take care of themselves, to meditate, to ground, to be healthy. Put poisons down the throat, whichever way you do them, this way or this way, or whatever it is that you eat too much, run too much, run your mouth too much. Those things are starting to come to light for you, and you're starting to see, but you're going to cut them out so that you can bring in what? True love. And I'm hoping you do. And I'm saying you do, because this is what you deserve in your world. Romance of a lifetime. How many times do you hear that in a day? Never. I never. If I go to a romance novel, which I honestly don't remember the last time I read one of those. But for once in a while, maybe I do, just for the fun of it. Because, though, you've done the work. It's the oracle. You see? It's light. Oracle. Oracle's gift. Number 37, which is 10, which is 1 in numerology. And Mr. Raphael, he's helping you. Change the things that you do, the decisions that you make, the choices that you make. Helping you make the decisions that benefit you, not drag you down and take you the other direction where you self-sabotage yourself. So he's here to, do a little different. Because whatever you're pulling in, there's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. So it's there. And this is not somebody that's coming back around, you've slept with before. That person that shows up like every 5 to 10 years in your life, and yeah, that person, not them. Somebody new. That's who this is. And the roses kiss. Roses. They are not my favorite flower, but they tell the story of my life. And I've got 2 on my body, 3 on my body in tattoos. And I've got oracle decks, and usually they speak the most to me, so it's really kind of funny. But the roses kiss. Now you can take that a lot of ways. Kiss of death, meaning done with a relationship, done with a friendship, done with those things. Or new beginnings, new whatever. But you know when a door closes, one always opens. When you end something, something new begins. You're making room. That's all it is. This was my favorite one. It's Angel Sonia. She's bringing a message from your loved one. This card for me always is my grandfather. And I don't wear that thumb ring anymore. My son's got it. So I gave it to him finally. It was my grandfather's. It was the only thing that I asked for. And amazingly I got. And well, there's been other stories that went around too. And I don't even care anymore. But I wore that ring from 2000. When did he die? 3? Yeah, 2003. Until like 2 weeks, month? I don't even know. My timelines don't work very well, but like recently. So how many years is that? 18? 20? 20 years? That's why. It's a number thing. But he always comes up and, he's always tapping me on my shoulder. Lorianne, I hear him. So you could message from whomever that loved one is for you, that they love you and they're in peace. They're not, nothing bad's going on with them. But bringing the message along to say it's safe to love. So for those of you, this is mostly, I think, for the single people. People who haven't been in a relationship for a long time. People who haven't wanted to dedicate any time to a relationship because, you know what? They're just sick of the same shit, to be completely honest. I know, for me, I'm happy, regardless, relationship or not in a relationship. I'm just much more boundary oriented now, and I really don't do things that I used to, and I'm not, that same person. People don't like it because I push back now. But you deserve love fell out with it. And on the bottom of the deck, it was express your love. So, Jesus Christ, people. Apparently the love's coming in, and it's the right time, because the moon card I pulled, full moon in Gemini, the answers you need are coming. So, because it's perfect harmony time. There. So, short but sweet today, but man. Accept it, don't accept it. But yeah, the biggest takeaway for me is get rid of those relationships that are not helping you in any form, shape, or whatever. You've been beating your head against the wall for a while and nothing's changing. Well, either you're not doing something different, or they're not, or it's not meeting. Let it go. Move on to something. Be happy. And for those of you that, well, we got to stay together because of the kids. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? The kids know you're unhappy. And I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just telling you straight up. The kids know you're unhappy. Even if they're babies, they know that they can feel it. It's energy, people. People feel bad energy off of you if you're emanating that. People feel good energy off of you if you're emanating that. Think about it. Don't do it. Don't do it because society says so, or your parents said so, or a school said so, or so-and-so said so. Do it because you want to do it. Do it because you want to challenge yourself to feel good every day versus feeling like shit every day and just doing it because you're supposed to do it. Do it because you want to do it. Do it because it makes you happy. Do it because you're important. Period. All right. I love you guys. A little preachy, but go out and just kind of live. Enjoy your life a little bit. Okay? See you soon.